Alright, welcome to Magic 2014 Duels of the Planeswalker Ultimate Duels. I am the J, and he is the D.
The D.
And we're about to melt some face. I don't know why it switched us on sides. It makes no sense.
Oh, it did it again. Shit.
I don't know if I like my hand.
I don't like having one land.
Yeah, I think your hand kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I sort of want to mulligan too, because I don't like not having much to do.
I drew pretty much the same hand.
Ouch.
That's okay. I'm gonna keep it.
Fuck. I guess we're gonna keep it.
This might not be a very impressive first showing for the day.
Yeah, so this is Magic 2014 since the expansions come out. It added 5 new decks. One of which I am playing. It's the Elf deck. I got Legolas, and I have...
You should have let me play. Damn it.
Doesn't matter. They both gain life.
Oh, you got one. All right.
Quite literally does not matter.
So
yeah,
this
we're
is,
winning.
This is the point where
We win.
the combination of these two decks is a little overpowered.
Well, that's get dumb because we all have such cheap creatures, so we can almost play something or multiple creatures every single turn. And then when you start throwing out Gather the Townsfolk, or I start making, or your Doomsayer, and it's just like 2 life every turn. Like, what's the game we played the other night? We got up to 80 by the time we won?
84, I think it was, to be exact.
Now,
But it's not exact.
Obviously, if they get enough, if a quick enough, thing, and then we have to start using our creatures to block, we lose that life gain pretty quickly. But, like, we're already up to 33, and we've played 1 card each. Basically, when 1 card doubles your life, it's done a pretty good job.
That was a pretty clutch land draw there.
I guess toss the Thalia.
You think?
Yeah, and then if you miss your land, you can play the Knight next turn.
Yeah, that'll work. Because I can still play my 1-drop once I play the Knight, because the land doesn't come in tapped, so...
Yeah, so we're basically up 7 life on 2 turns. And as long as we hit our land, it basically just gets worse from here. Although if I can hit a land, it'd be really nice, because then I can get my elf deck and start regenerating all my elves. So that makes it really hard for them to kill them. Mono white? I guess that means it's the enchantment. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way the white human deck waits that long before they play something. Unless that player is bad. Sign in blood. Sign in blood. Hey, we're still winning. Damn it.
Oh, drew a Gather.
Well, I guess you play that. At least you'll have your 3rd land.
Yep.
And you can play your Traveler.
Hey, that's what I said last turn.
Hey, don't be a dick. Is it worth it to go ahead and swing and try to trigger it? Well, no, he'll just...
That cat's gonna block.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's just attack to go ahead and get it out of the way while we have, like, decently sized hands. And not, like, our ultimate cards. But I just realized the other card is first strike. That could be a little annoying. Which that may get annoying. That may just beat us anyways.
Well, I have two Fiend Hunters.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna drop. I might drop one next turn. Maybe. I don't know.
I think we should save him until he starts loading up creatures with the enchantments, and that way we get more value per 3 mana.
Next turn,
especially if he puts like a 4-drop enchantment on him, like it's probably gonna hurt us pretty bad. But we're already at 45. We can take the hit, and then they lost basically 7 mana's worth of things.
Right.
And even if they were to somehow kill the Fiend Hunter, they only get the creature back. The enchantment disappears forever. Although I guess it could be bad. They do have a spell that gives them protection from creatures. Which means you have to have Path at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I should have mulliganed, because what I was worried about is just sort of like having things to play, but not having any gas. Although I suppose if I hit land, I can start doing some things.
Well, yeah, you just need one more, and then stuff will kind of start
sort of
coming out from there. I mean, obviously more will help, but...
Oh my god. Make a decision.
Trying to decide where I go from here. Well, I think I know where I go from here now.
So we take 4. Oh yeah, Thalia really kind of wrecks their face.
Yep.
Having to pay that extra 1 for all your enchantments.
I think I'm going to go ahead and Fiend Hunter the flying guy, though, because...
Didn't attack. It's interesting.
Ugh. Why do I have so many cards to play and so little land?
I guess...
Because I just pulled a Doomsayer, and I've got a Gathering and Honor of the Pure as well.
Jesus, yeah. I guess just... Well, I mean, you could play the Doomsayer this turn, and then have it ready next turn to start going, and see if you put something else on the flyer, and then Fiend Hunter it that turn. Of course, if he pits the protection creature, we're kind of boned. So maybe it's good to go ahead and get it out of the way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Yeah, that's true, because if he does that, it starts... I don't know if our life gain makes up for the damage it can put out since it has double strike. All the value. I really sort of want to swing and just go ahead and get the cat out of the way.
And hope he targets you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't give a shit about my cards. And even you, I think, like, it would suck to lose any of the 4 cards, but no one card is, really bad.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And we can get a pretty good chunk of damage done if he blocks, like me or something.
I'm hoping he blocks my Traveler to trade, because then I'll get the flying token.
Yeah, I guess. I'm always a proponent of gaining that spirit off a block. Like, I think you get more value out of that. Because you block, and then on your turn, your spirit can then attack.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, at this point, I think that was the correct play, but...
He's probably going to hit me. Just don't take the Fiend Hunter. We need that son of a bitch.
It's fine. But like I said, I mean, like, okay, now we don't remove them. Now we just race. And I think your hand still sets up very nice to the race.
Yeah.
And the thing is now, like, we have such a commanding board presence. Obviously, I don't think they have any major wipes, but it's going to take them a little bit to recharge.
Oh, that's not good.
It's fine. The only enchantment in there is that +2/+1.
But that's all it does, right? +1/+2. Okay. I didn't know if that was one of them that gave flying and crap. I haven't played that deck enough.
No, it's just normal. Gosh, they take a while to figure out what they're doing. I don't know what that black player's doing. Although he has 87 cards in his deck, there's a pretty good chance he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Alright, I think this turn I play the Honor, because if we want to attack, then... Oh, I drew an angry mob now.
God, I need some mana. I dropped down to 23, maybe 24 is the answer. Well, no, I say that. I mean...
I think you're just kind of getting screwed on...
Yeah, it's just
I mean,
things.
You remember that happened to me a few games when I first started playing this deck. And I mean, hell, I've only got 3 land out there right now. I'm able to play stuff every turn, but...
Well, technically, if you didn't have that Knight of the Orchard, you'd only have 2.
That's true.
I guess we'll swing through with a bunch of stuff.
I'm going to hold the Fiend Hunter back. Actually, no, he can't kill it.
Well, hold it back because the black player has a bunch of mana open, and I don't know what they could do. So just swing with the... Oh, you're swinging with your Soul Warden?
No, I did not mean to put her up. Okay, there we go.
So now we're getting to the... Yeah, I was going to say is now we're getting the realms that if they take it, it's just such huge hits that they're gonna have to block or do something. And I don't know what that black player has in his hand. They have 6 cards in his hand and 5 mana. At some point, you think you'd have a card to play, unless you took just the worst possible hand, like opening hand. Black cat, bunch of land.
Grave Titan.
I mean, that's kind of bad, but Death Touch, and when he attacks, he generates zombies. We gain 2 life every time, so 4 life every time it attacks. So basically, we take 2.
Yeah, we
plus
just let
whatever zombies hit us.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you have your Fiend Hunter that can block one of them. I got some things I can do. But at 10, I don't know. They just... I think it's getting a little low. You might run your mob out there this turn.
That's what I was thinking.
So that way when we have to start blocking or chumping, we can get him bigger. I mean, hopefully get him big enough to take down the Grave Day.
He pacified you.
I've seen that. I've seen it. It's fine. It's done. It's... Holy crap. Draw land.
Alright, you think the mob then?
Well, it's not the most efficient use of your mana, but I think so.
Because I can do that, or I can throw the townsfolk out, and then I get 2 more tokens.
You know what we can do? Throw that mob out. Throw the mob out. Because if he attacks with a Grave Titan without doing anything else, you can block with your Knight and Thalia, and both their first strike will go first and kill the Grave Titan before Death Touch even happens.
Oh, that's so fucking sweet. Okay.
Obviously, they could Doomblade them or something, but I would have think they would have Doombladed something before now if they were gone.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to skip attack then.
And then with their 2/2s, you can just throw a... I'll throw my 2/3 in front of one, and you can throw your Fiend Hunter in front of another one. Get the mob up pretty big. Yeah, we don't care about that 3/4. Don't care about them at all. Although 6 mana, it's kind of nasty. A lot of things we can do.
Oh, like that.
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
Shit. Well, it was a good game. I guess pacifism still exists. Luckily, we have a bunch of things. One thing, though, if he taps out, they don't have lifelink, so we just swing with everything next turn and win.
Yeah.
See, I don't... Attack with everything, attack with everything. Oh, I guess he would make 2 more zombies. Well, that gets in the way a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We probably should have attacked last turn.
I can hit him. We can hit him for 6 if we attack with everybody. Hey, I got another thing to play.
True, another gather.
Yeah. Just keep gaining a ton of life. I guess if I can get a land, I have these Timberwatch elves so I can tap them and give a creature +X/+X. If we get it soon enough, we can attack with everybody, and if one creature basically goes unblocked, then I just give him, +6/+6 or whatever, and hopefully that's enough.
Right.
I don't know. Pin that enchantment on him, make him fly, and makes it.
So are we holding back? Because if we hold back, he's just going to keep making zombies, which is going to be rough.
If we swing with everybody, I mean, absolutely everybody, we get through 6 points of damage. And we'll most likely lose the Fiend Hunter and Thalia and the Knight. We don't win next turn. I mean, we don't lose next turn either if we do that. But I just think our board position ends up being pretty bad.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a bad play, but we're literally just not dead from the Gravetine yet. So, I don't know. Well, now we might be.
Yeah, that's game, dude.
Well, it's not pacifism. I mean, completely resets it.
Do you have a pacifism in your deck?
I mean, not pacifism, Path to Exile. I mean, it's 1 mana. You have 3, so. And we just don't die this turn anyway, so. I don't think I have any removal in my deck. Alright, well, we definitely don't just win now, so have to draw a path. Well, not exactly what we needed.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, at this point now, he does just make too many zombies where we can't attack profitably.
I think the best thing to hope for now is either a land or a path or a Fiend Hunter. Because if I get a land, then I can throw the monk out and I get 2 flying tokens where I can at least block him a couple turns, but he's still going to make the zombies, so.
That's true. They gain a life, but we don't take the damage at least. Yeah, I just got stuck on 2 Lana too long. We had the board position locked down. We just couldn't advance the board because we didn't have any mana.
Alright, so we're just hanging back, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no profitable attacks right now. Like, we're basically just hoping on, like, I guess, I don't know, are there 3 Fiend Hunters in your deck or 4?
That's game right there, dude.
It's not game.
Did you not see what he just did?
Yeah, he'll go up to 40. Or maybe more than that. Like, if we remove it, it doesn't matter how many they have on that.
I know.
It makes it longer, the game go longer, but
Anyway,
I mean, our board, we have things on the board.
I should have... I don't remember if I have 3 or 4 Fiend Hunters, but I haven't drawn a path yet, and I have either 3 or 4 of those as well, so... I'm trying to think back when we had the board presence and he had first played the Titan. If we would have attacked, if we could have gotten 10 damage through. Because the turn after you had said we would only get like 6 through. I think we might have been able to get them, and I just didn't do the math quick enough.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember what was on the board. I'll have to go back and look at the video, but...
Yeah.
Sad thing is, because of those life gaining things, like he's been swinging with like a 16/16 like Grave Titan and hasn't even. Yeah, so the life is pretty hard to deal with, but if we remove that, we basically just swing and it just takes a couple extra turns. Although
that was not the draw we needed.
Yeah, it's not. Alright, well, let's give it one more turn, because at that point I think they may be at too much of a life that we would run out of cards before we could kill them, maybe. Let's see here. How many zombies does he have? He has 8 zombies?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
9, 10. Okay, 10 creatures. How many creatures do we have that don't have summoning sickness?
He has 8.
So 4... oh wait, never mind. They're at 7-4. I thought there were 10 again, so never mind. I was gonna say we just pop them with my elf to give them like +6/+6, but they're at 74 now. So I guess we just hang out one more turn. Dang, giving it flying just crushed us.
Yep.
Like, you have the indestructible guy that can block.
Alright, we're skipping. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's 74. Like, that's what I was like, oh, we can maybe do this. And I was like, oh, wait, no. Dealing 25 damage a turn. And it would still take 2 attacks to kill us. Although the worst part is, even if we get rid of the Death Knight, or the Grave Titan, we still have the other guy. The other flying guy.
Yeah, but...
I mean, it's not lifelink damage, so... Hey, that's fun. Yeah, I think we just lose.
Their life's gonna get way out of hand here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think let's just see what our next card is. If it's Path, I guess we'll see what we can do after that. If it's not, we'll just go ahead and concede. Although I guess we're only like 2 attacks away from losing anyways. So we could just go ahead and let it finish. Yeah. 180. It's nasty because his life link triggers first. So they gain whatever, and then it doubles. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
no, hold on. Because I can play the monk at least, so I can block those guys.
He's not flying.
The 2 spirit tokens I get are flying.
That is true. So do we just attack with everyone and see what we can do?
Yeah. Shit, why not?
Because we lose next turn pretty much anyways.
Yeah. Just throw it all at them and see if they can't figure the blocks out in time.
I still don't think we'd have 180 points of damage on the field, though.
You know what? Have faith.
Alright, let's see here. I'm going to play this card. So I wish that pacifism wasn't there.
There's all your land.
What?
Those cards that got revealed.
Okay. So, I guess we attack with everyone and just go out in a blaze of glory.
Yep.
God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just messed up. Oh my god. We could have won.
How'd you mess up?
Because look at my card that has no attack on it.
All creatures what?
Must block. Everything else goes unblocked.
Oh my god, Jeremy.
Yeah. We win if I remember that.
Oh my god.
Because even not even that first time, the second time, like the time that I thought, oh, we only do 6. No, because they can only block that one thing.
Oh my god.
So, but that's Magic. That was a mistake. So,
learn from the mistake.
gosh,
Don't let that shit happen again.
I just forgot it. I threw it out there the first turn just because it's the only play I had, and it basically is the card that wins us the game.
Son of a bee.
Oh gosh.
Damn it, Jeremy.
Alright, let's just end the turn and let them just win it outright.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, we would have crushed. Because when they got down to 10, at that, we had, I don't know how much damage. I think they had 6 creatures or something out.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough.
So all 6 of those would have had block 1, 0, 1.
So this is what happens.
Just swing, geez.
This is what happens when you play with a new deck and you don't know what you're doing. Learn from the rookie mistake that the J just made.
God, you freaking D-bags just swing. We're tapped out. Our creatures are tapped out. There's nothing we can do. Don't block.
No, I'm not. He ain't gonna kill us that way, though. It's only 27.
Attack with everyone then. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Attack with everyone. You freaking losers. Attack with everyone. Oh, wow. This is so stupid.
I'm just gonna block the 2 of them then.
Yeah. Screw you guys. Yeah, he's bigger now. I guess we just swing again. Although, well, most of our creatures are dead this next turn.
Oh my god, a champion!
That would have been helpful earlier.
Yep. Shit, man, that thing be crazy powerful right now.
Man, I punted this game hard.
More land.
Oh, goodness. Alright, see if most of our creatures being dead makes them block.
I just got an achievement.
For attacking with a certain amount of creatures or something.
And it's called Beastmaster. Controlled an attacking creature with power 10 or greater. I've done that before. What the hell? That's got to be new.
Oh my god, just assign blocks or don't. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to deal 163 points of damage. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. I punted, they won, just end the game. Just don't block and then swing back through the next time.
You know, if they're going to be douchebags about it long enough, I can draw a path, and then we'll get rid of his Grave Titan, and then we can slowly whittle things down if they're not going to kill our shit off. So,
I mean, the worst part is we take 18 points of damage every turn. And isn't that dumb? So, that Nightmare gains +1/+1, or X, you know, for the swamps he has, and then he has an enchantment that gives it flying again, and then X where all the planes are included. Randomly, GarageBand stopped recording. I started it up again, but... Press Y a lot. Well, we did like 50 points of damage to him.
he made sure to block my Soul Warden. I don't know why they don't just kill us. Like,
Just please attack with every single card you have. You have 12 4/3s. That alone deals 48 damage. Press the X button. Oh my god. Press the X button. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cobra cool. You were not so cool.
well, let this be a lesson. We could have won.
We could have won. Did I ever tell you that the zombie enchantment that makes zombies based on half the zombies,
Yeah.
it caps at 100? Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Which I think is impressive that I was in a game that I was able to force a cap from 100 zombies to 2 zombies. Partly because I had like 50 like creatures of my own, and a bunch of like protection things, and a couple Honor the Pures, and like a 12/12 champion of pairs. Oh my god, just in the game. Holy crap.
Alright, so that was a loss. That was bad. I should have mulliganed. I didn't really have any gas. So.
No, it wasn't even that. You should have thrown that attack guy up.
I mean, we should have won, but we also should have won even before then. Our land was just bad. But